Severance is an American science fiction psychological thriller television series created by Dan Erickson and executive produced and primarily directed by Ben Stiller. It stars Adam Scott, Zach Cherry, Britt Lower, Tramell Tillman, John Turturro, Christopher Walken, Sarah Bock, and Patricia Arquette. The series follows employees at the biotechnological corporation Lumon Industries that have undergone severance, a medical procedure that ensures that they retain no memories of the outside world while at work and have no recollection of their job once they leave. This results in two distinct personalities for each employee, the innie, who exists solely within Lumon, and the outie, who lives in their personal life outside work. The second season would premiere on January 17, 2025. Severance then was renewed for a third season on March 21, 2025. Following the events of Season 1, Mark Scout, played here by Adam Scott, and his colleagues exposed Lumon's secrets. Season 2 explores the aftermath of their actions. The employees, now aware of their dual identities, navigate the complexities of their severed lives. Mark discovers that his late wife, Gemma, was subjected to Lumon's severance procedure, leading him to uncover the purpose behind the Cold Harbor Project, a classified initiative involving the creation of innie personalities for individuals, including Gemma. This revelation adds a personal stake to Mark's quest for justice and understanding. Season 2 draws inspiration from real-world events, including post-COVID return to work policies, the 2023 Hollywood strikes, and corporate treatment of whistleblowers. Creator Dan Erickson noted that these events influenced the show's exploration of workplace dynamics and the manipulation of employees by powerful entities. Lumon's attempts to placate its employees with superficial changes, such as new snacks and hall passes, mirror real-world corporate strategies to co-opt dissent and maintain control. Season 2 also introduces the character of Mr. Drummond, played by Olfa Dari Olafsson, a high-ranking Lumon employee who serves the company's intimidating security head. His deep involvement in the Cold Harbor Project and his connection to Lumon's upper echelons make him a formidable figure in the unfolding narrative. Not to mention now the addition, Ms. Wang, here played by Sarah Bock, a young new deputy manager of the severed floor. Keanu Reeves also has an uncredited voice cameo as an animated Lumon building in the Lumon industrial film in Season 2. This role was actually offered to former US President Barack Obama, but unfortunately Obama declined, so the role would go to Reeves. Now for me, Severance Season 2 is nothing short of a triumph. The show builds brilliantly on the first season. This installment, though, expands on the world with breathtaking creativity, delving deeper into the mysterious workings of the Lumon Industries while also exploring the emotional, personal lives of its characters with profound care. One of Severance's great strength lies in its complete and utter originality, and Season 2 doesn't just retread the familiar ground that Season 1 established, it rather takes bold risks, showing us more of the world outside of Lumon and offering us a rich insight into the relationships between the company's departments and employees. The show strikes a remarkable balance between sci-fi intrigue and grounded, emotional storytelling. For example, we see now much more of Miss Cobell's background and her upbringing, and we get to see the outies of all the main lead characters this time round. Adam Scott once again delivers a career best performance here as Mark Scout, portraying the character's inner conflict with remarkable nuance. Britt Lower is also equally stunning, bringing vulnerability and resilience to Helly that makes her one of the most compelling characters on television. The ensemble cast too shines in every way in every scene, elevating this already excellent script. From brilliant performances here from John Turturro and Christopher Walken, who play out their love story with such intrigue and devastating effect, to the fantastic Patricia Arquette playing Harmony Cobell, who moves away from being the Season 1's main antagonist to a much more deep, almost sympathetic character. Zach Cherry also turns out an excellent performance here as Dylan George, not to mention Dichen Lachman as Miss Casey, who serves as the wellness counselor in Season 1, but here now of course we see much more about what's actually going on behind the scenes at Lumon and with her character. And what more can I say here about the performance here from Tramell Tillman as Seth Milicic, who now becomes, of course, the main antagonist in Season 2. Tramell turns out an absolutely splendid performance here as Seth, and for me, he's one of the defining characters of this fantastic show. The series continues to explore powerful themes from corporate greed to the erosion of personal autonomy to the nature of identity and the consequences of our choices. Yet it never loses sight of the human element, grounding its high-concept ideas into emotional truth. The hauntingly beautiful theme music and visual style remain highlights, reinforcing the eerie, unsettling tone that has become Severance's trademark. Every detail from the set design to the score feels meticulously crafted and thematically rich. Season 2 is not just a continuation, it's an evolution. It proves that Severance isn't just one of the most original shows in years, but one of the most essential. It speaks directly to our time, our anxieties about our work, and the corporations that shape our everyday lives. Severance Season 2 gets a 9.5 out of 10.